question isn't even if it's real or not. The question is, why are they intentionally showing us videos that are clearly fake?
What's up with his hands? This don't look like Leonardo DiCaprio. It looks like he has a bodysuit on, bro.
Yeah, I live there. I don't know you.
My name is Harry Dresden, motherfucker. Open the door.
What's funny is this person right here has been described by commentators as straight out of Central Casting. I wonder why. Because she played in this movie as Volvolini.
Let's freaking go, y'all. Welcome back to Unreal Reality, guys. Today, we'll be reacting to creepy and mysterious TikToks you probably shouldn't watch at 3 a.m. If anyone's new out there, please consider hitting that like and subscribe button so this video gets recommended to others. And with that out of the way, let's jump right into it.
I want to tip it so you can kind of see. Okay.
Tell me there's going to be a mouse in there.
Dude, this is so nasty.
Literally just try to drink your energy drink, open it this morning, hoping you can get some nice energy.
Oh, that's so big.
Like you're...
Like there's a...
Wait, here, maybe keep it standing up and then...
What?
Oh my god.
Like, what is going on?
I have tweezers in my...
Tweezers?
Yep. I don't want to get like the...
Maybe dump it in the top of the thing.
Let's see here. I'll dump the liquid out. So...
Oh my god, are those the eyes?
Mm-hmm. Where? No, that's poop! That's freaking poop! There's freaking poop in there!
Oh my god, it's a big mouse.
Yeah, it's
Shut
a
up.
big ass mouse!
Shut up, shut up, shut up.
Gross.
This is so nasty. You need to leave the sound on this video.
Oh, I'm gonna lose it.
Oh my god.
It's disgusting.
Ow. Two people.
And this is why I only drink from clear bottles. Could you imagine opening up a can and finding this guy hiding inside? No, thank you.
Hello?
Hi there, can you open this door, please?
Whoa.
For what?
I just want to make sure that everything's okay. There seems to be something going on.
What do you mean?
I don't know, I just figured I'd check on something.
I don't know what you want, man. Get out of my house.
Open this door! Where's your daughter, man?
Where's your
daughter,
What are
man?
you talking about?
Where's your daughter? Who's in there with you?
Bro, if you don't leave...
Open this door, I'm breaking it down. Do you understand me?
Leave my house. You don't...
Are you okay? Is everyone
We
in
are
this house
okay.
okay?
What? Everyone's okay. What do you want?
How come Looney Tunes like this don't ever show up on my front porch? You know? Hello?
Can you leave my house, please?
Can you open the door, please?
You have nothing to do with my house. Can you leave my house?
You know what my name is?
I don't know who you are. You don't belong in this neighborhood. That's for sure.
This is my neighborhood, though.
Yeah, I live there. I don't know you.
My name is Harry Dresden, motherfucker. Open the door. This is my neighborhood. Open the door. No. Or I will end you. Do you understand me?
No! Do you understand me? No! Oh, f*** you! Open this door! It's she! Oh, God! What is it?
That's not weird. That's straight up dangerous. There's no world where this is okay behavior. This right here is why people don't open their doors anymore.
A man lifted his phone to film his sleeping wife. What he captured wasn't cute, according to viewers. The video went viral within hours at first. Everything looks calm. She's lying still, breathing slowly. Then you notice it. Her eyes move, her lips try to form words. She's trying to scream, but nothing comes out. This is sleep paralysis. Her body can't move, her voice is gone. She's awake but trapped. And this is where it gets worse. People who experience this often see things, dark shapes, figures standing near the bed, something pressing on the chest, sometimes even whispering. She later said she felt watched, like something was inches from her face. But there's one detail most people don't know. There is a way out. Doctors say if you can move your toes just slightly, the signal reaches the brain and the body wakes up. She did, but many people don't know this trick, and that's why these episodes feel so real. Have you ever experienced sleep paralysis?
So your mind is awake, but your body is asleep. So that whole wiggle your toe trick is almost damn near impossible. So there's that. Moving on.
You are looking at an injectable fiber that behaves like living tissue, making it perfect for integrating with the human body. The University of Hong Kong has created a soft, biocompatible semiconductor made from hydrogel, a water-rich material that behaves like living tissue. This means the next generation of cyborg technology may not look like copper and steel brain chips. It may look more like artificial nerve webs woven into tissue.
Yikes.
This next gen of interfaces are soft enough to sit against the brain without the same harsh mismatch of rigid implants. For people suffering paralysis, this means that an artificial nerve system could soon be injected into the brain and body.
Wow.
And these soft human tissue-like hydrogels will not be rejected by the body's immune system. We are on the verge of a future where machines seamlessly merge with our bodies. This biocompatible injectable fiber is the future of neural interfaces and implants into the brain.
Right, so in other words, they're now building the Terminators to both look and feel more like a human. What could possibly go wrong, guys?
Well, would you look at that, y'all? Apollo 8, December 24th, 1968. Take a look at the clouds right there. And then over here, Artemis 2, April 6th, 2026. Uh-oh, NASA.
Whoops.
Did you forget to move the clouds? They didn't change? What, 58 years, something like that? And they didn't. The clouds are in the exact same formation. 58 years later. Uh-oh, NASA, you got some splaining to do.
Okay, why do they look identical? Same clouds, same placement. Guys, what are the odds on this actually happening? Anyone?
The question isn't even if it's real or not. The question is, why are they intentionally showing us videos that are clearly fake? This is supposed to be the Artemis crew on the way to the launch pad. And not only does it very clearly look like intentional bad AI, but people are taking photos of them and they're not in the photo. Look at the screens. They're not even in the photo.
Oh, man.
Explain to me what that even is a picture of. Where are they? Why are they not in the picture? He's taking a picture, but they're not even on the screen. This is the official video that they showed us. The conversation really isn't even whether it's real or fake. We know the answer. Why are they showing us bad AI on purpose? That doesn't make sense. Like, they know that we're going to dissect these videos.
Right.
Just look at his face. Look at their faces. Like, you can't blame this on video compression. You can screen record a video 50 different ways, and this isn't going to happen if the video is real. There's no debate here. It's not real. And the only ones even defending this whole thing are bots. There are millions of bots in all the Artemis videos right now just saying the same thing. Minus the very obvious blurred faces, they're not on the people's phone screens. There's no debate. It's not real. It didn't happen. Why are they making it so easy for us to figure that out?
Yeah, that's not weird at all. If anyone out there can explain what's going on, I'm all ears. If that one didn't make you question NASA, this next one certainly will.
Listen up. So this is one of the astronauts that was on the Artemis 2 mission. But y'all gotta watch this.
Earth, it was all the blackness around it. Earth was just this lifeboat hanging undisturbingly in the universe.
Whoops.
Uh-oh.
Looks like someone's earpiece malfunctioned. What's funny is this person right here has been described by commentators as straight out of Central Casting. I wonder why. Because she played in this movie as Bovalini. There's her name right there. Not only that, but I want to talk about this movie right here, Fly Me to the Moon. It was made in 2024, and it's set against the backdrop of Apollo 11 mission. The story follows Jones and Davis as she is tasked with creating a false moon landing in case his actual mission fails. Kind of like they did with the first moon landing. And this movie was supposed to be called Project Artemis. And in the movie, the code name of Project Artemis was a government backup plan, which was used to film a fake moon landing. The more you know.
Yo, Fly Me to the Moon? What? Guys, is she an actress or is she an astronaut? I would love to know.
There's not fake birds. Those are real birds.
Like, do you want me to explain this to you?
What do you have to explain to me?
Augusta, Georgia is the biggest catfish on this planet. First of all, they did confirm that they pump bird noises into the broadcast to make it sound more natural and appealing. Why would they need to pump fake bird noises in if it's this lush, beautiful landscape? There should be birds there chirping all day long. Well, because it's not. They paint the grass green. They dye the water blue. The sand traps are not made out of sand.
What are the sand traps made out of then?
Quartz. And it's just really interesting that no one's allowed to bring a cell phone in because you would see what Augusta actually looks like up close and personal. Oh, wow. But the food is so cheap. You can get a pimento cheese sandwich for $1. The recipe is actually so secret that I know the cheese is not real. Fake birds, you think they're going to be feeding me real food for $1? Not to mention, every food item at Augusta is wrapped in green plastic so that when garbage is everywhere, people at home can't tell because it just blends into the grass. Wow. So it's littered with trash. There's probably dead fish belly up because the chemicals they put in the water to make it blue. And if you think, well, this would have gotten out at some point, right? If they're pumping bird noise in the air, what else are they pumping in the air? Call me crazy. They're being tricked into thinking that it's paradise. A paradise where you can't contact the outside world, a paradise where you can't speak louder than a whisper, a paradise where you have to watch Rory win. They're hiding this weird little trash bin and presenting it to the world like it's paradise. But I don't really care because I'm not going to the Masters and I will be sitting watching this beautiful course from my beautiful TV with an Azalea I made myself. So
I don't know. I'm not a golfer. I have no idea. Is she onto something? If anyone out there has been to this course, please drop it in the comments, guys.
You're going to want to hear me out, because this story is nuts, and it's incredibly suspicious.
Listen, guys.
And it adds a huge new twist to the mystery of Antarctica. Explorers that were near an area called the Danger Zone saw what they were told was an iceberg, a dirty iceberg, and that they need to stay away from it. Except, it turns out it's not an iceberg. It's an island. An island in that Antarctica area, within miles of Antarctica, that no one has ever been allowed to go to because it's in the danger zone of icebergs. Even though it was never an iceberg, it's an island. So a team of researchers, explorers, scientists, whatever you want to call them, took their ship within 150 meters of this thing, this iceberg that they were told never to get near. And then they could see why. Because it's an island. It's an island. And whoever was in charge of that area or is in charge of that area didn't want anybody to see it.
Nope.
So what's so important about that island? That they would call the area the danger zone and tell people it's a dangerous iceberg that no one's allowed to get near. This is so shady. This is so shady. There are so many mysteries about Antarctica that the powers to be know, but they ain't sharing, baby. They're not sharing. And this forbidden iceberg that turned out to be an island is just another one of them.
That's weird. It doesn't look like a dirty iceberg. If anything, it looks like a small piece of paradise. What's crazy is the contrast between what was said and what's actually shown.
How much money would they need to pay you to jump in the Navy's indoor ocean? Before you answer that question, watch this video. It is a very violent wave pool that is almost 40 feet deep, and it has super high waves. These are the hydraulics that act as the tidal wave makers. Watch this. That's disgusting. These are what wave pool mechanics look like today. They're super safe. They have the bars, even though these pictures are disgusting. But the indoor Navy ocean has these that was built in the 1960s. And it's these like flippers that go like this. And people have gotten sucked into them. There's a bunch of stories on the internet, but here's one particular that I found on Reddit. Paddle type wave pool mechanism, same type I was sucked into when I was 8 years old. My story, I was 8, swimming too close to the deep end in the wave pool, and I was sucked right up against the hydraulic panels that make the waves. Lucky for me, they shut it down instantly as I was picked up from a lifeguard. If that doesn't freak you out enough, they also use that indoor Navy pool and all the waves to test out like submarines and stuff for the Navy and ships and make sure that they're good on that rocky ocean. So they almost always have some Submechanophobia horror in that indoor ocean. Built in 1962, renovated in 2013, it's a massive 360 foot long, 220 foot wide, and 20 to 35 feet deep. So my question is, once again, now that you know all that information, how much money would they have to pay you
Zero.
to swim from one end to the other? For me, $700 million, no more, no less. If this video disturbed you, you probably have submechanophobia, which is the fear of man-made things underwater. And I make a lot of content about it, so if you're interested, follow for more.
I don't know, guys. I find it absolutely wild how something built for training can still creep people out so much. I guess submechanophobia is a real thing.
All right, here's the outside. Here's the front, bro.
It's terrifying.
It's like an alien invasion, man.
Looks like something straight out of a movie. No, thank you.
Look at this. I can't make this up. This is so freaky. There's a tornado that's touched down right by us, so I'm freaking out. But
that's crazy,
I need
guys.
to get this before I die, so y'all can see. Shouldn't be outside, but
probably not.
This is what's crazy over here, this cloud. I've never seen something like this in my life.
It's wild.
I've never seen something like that. Alright, I'm getting inside, guys, but holy shit. Oh my god. Love you, God. Let's go. Keep you safe. Later.
Yikes! There's just something about the stillness right before the chaos that's absolutely terrifying. And let me tell you something, guys. Those sirens in the back, they ain't helping.
Watch his face transform. Some people could say this is just the lighting, but there seems to be something more dark going on here. This isn't normal at all. This is absolutely demonic. And this rapper goes by the name of Sway Lee. This just goes to show you that these artists in the music industry, they participate in a lot of dark things behind the scenes. Also, this video is for entertainment purposes only. I'm just showcasing this video clip and how weird it looked when the light hit him. But maybe it was just the lighting. Maybe that's all that it was. Again, you can come to your own conclusion about this, but something ain't right about this at all.
Yes, I know, it's probably the lighting, but depending on the frame you see, it can get intense quick. This is one of those instances where camera plus lighting equals nightmare fuel.
Okay, this is the wildest, creepiest thing I've ever encountered.
Watch this, guys.
And I'm hoping somebody has answers or where this was from or who makes these. From a quick glance, obviously you can see it's just a girl's cute Easter dress. It came with like matching shorts and she wore it multiple times around Easter time. From a quick glance, like there's like bunnies and there's eggs and jelly beans and baby chicks. And one day when she was napping, I just figured I would just take a peek and see what they actually said. Want to have an Easter egg hunt under the covers?
What?
This coupon entitles you to 1 free peep show. Let's pretend we're rabbits and do whatever comes naturally. This one's kind of hard to read, but something along the line of my tulips want to be on your tulips. I'll nibble your ears if you nibble mine.
This is crazy.
And then the weirdest one, you've been the best husband and friend a girl could ever ask for. Like, what the fuck? This is sold as a baby girl's Easter dress. Who makes this shit and why are you selling it? The grandparents can't remember
Probably
where
Target.
they bought it. And I've never seen anything like this in my life.
What? Why are these phrases all over a little girl's dress? When they said read the fine print, I'm almost certain this isn't what they meant.
What's up with his hands? This don't look like Leonardo DiCaprio. It looks like he has a bodysuit on, bro. Who's this? Who is this?
Look at the
right
hands.
here?
He's all right.
Because it looks like he has a bodysuit on, guys. Look at his hands. Nobody's hands is that big. You see how he's moving? He didn't even stop to say hello to the camera, bro. People are saying that he's been replaced and sent somewhere else. I don't know why they would say that. This is Leonardo DiCaprio, or is it? Shut up! Look at that hand, bro. People are saying that his hand is no different from Thing's hand from the Fantastic Four. Something's going on here, guys, with Leonardo DiCaprio, and we need to figure this out. Something's been going on with these celebrities, bro, ever since all the evidence came out, right? Now they're disappearing, reappearing as new people. This is what people are saying. Like I said, this is Leonardo DiCaprio, bro. He just got a funny haircut. And remember, he's getting older. We're not getting younger, right? Right? Bro, that hair looks like it's about to fall off. Shut up! It's not a game, guys. I'm tired of this. I'm really tired of joking around because this video is for entertainment purposes only, guys. This is Leonardo DiCaprio. And he's just fine. I don't know what's up with his hands, but that's the same guy. Yo, I don't know what's going on in HW. Let me know. I'm out.
Yeah, I mean, the faces are similar. It's the robotic walk and the ginormous hands that does it for me. Will the real Leo, wherever you are, please stand up.
I mean, that looks like a scene from Clockwork Orange. Like, it's just creepy and eerie. And it gets even creepier and more eerie if you can look inside the boat and see what I see. Some of us know who this woman is. No explanation needed. But to the ones who don't, the world will tell you that she's just a fashion designer. So tell me this. Why are some of the most high-profile elite celebrities swanning and pandering around this woman like lost cookies? A good comparison would be like if you've ever worked for a company and the main guy visits the building and you see all the managers swarming around like blue bottle flies on dog shit. This is the same woman that so many artists say help with album sales and things that are not in her niche or expertise. So why is this? And you can either go and find that out for yourself, or I'm sure the comment section will send you on the right track.
I don't know, guys. The whole setup just feels like a staged performance piece. This is the kind of clip that makes you feel uncomfortable from the imagery alone.
Imagine you're in New York. You're sitting in your car, minding your own business, when suddenly this person or this something walks up to your car window and asks to use your phone. Now, first people are going to say it's just drugs. But is it really? Do we need to question these situations a lot more and really look at them for what they are? Or is this conditioning? Maybe getting used to seeing such weird things, such odd things, and shrug them off as drugs.
Or AI.
Take a look at this. Comment below. Tell me what you think.
Can I use your phone to call someone?
Wow.
Can I use your phone to call someone?
Yeah, I'm not rolling that window down. People think this is AI. Clearly, those people have never been to New York. This is just a regular Tuesday, guys.
This is why you should never praise a false idol. A news outlet in Mexico named Televisión Azteca documented a horrifying occurrence that took place in a church located in the city of Mexico, Baja California, where a family's praying when suddenly they begin to record the Virgin Mary statue after they claim they saw it blinking.
Shut up, let's see it.
The man pans the camera over to the statue, and after staring at it for a second, we can see the figure begins to smile. Startled, the man shakes his phone as he's left speechless to what he saw. In the past, there's been documented cases way before AI of these statues moving after being worshipped. In the Bible, it's shown that idolizing objects is strictly forbidden, so could this be the result of worshipping a false idol? Let me know what you believe.
Hold up, hang on. Did that statue just blink? Guys, this has got to be like a camera angle or a lighting glitch type of situation, right?
3 high school kids died after being hypnotized by their principal.
What?
It was this principal named George Kenny, and he actually was this principal at this school in Florida called Northport High School. He went to this thing, he was there, and the person was doing hypnosis. He thought it was so interesting. So then eventually this guy goes on his own, and he starts taking a course that was like a week course on hypnosis. So then after everything he learns, this guy starts trying it left and right at school on staff, students, teachers, whatever the case may be. He's trying it on everybody, bro. He tried it on about over 70 people.
Wow.
What was surprising is a cool amount of students actually were coming back and saying they were getting better results through his hypnosis.
What?
Which was mind-blowing. I'm telling you, like, some of the students would say their grades were doing better, and there was evidence of their grades doing better.
Wow.
There was other students that were in sports were saying, I was doing way better during my sports, like I scored a lot more during the games, or I've been doing this better, or whatever
After they got
hypnotized by the principal. Later on that same year, this kid, who I think was about 16 years old, he goes and sees this principal. Immediately after, he ended up driving off of a cliff with his girlfriend in the car.
After he got hypnotized?
The day after he got hypnotized by the teacher. The principal. Then, about 2 weeks later, the day of, he goes and he brings this girl in who's about like 17. Literally the next day, she killed herself as well.
No way.
2 weeks later, there's a third kid who comes through, gets the hypnosis. A day after, they go and they...
Is that Beaver?
No way.
Bro, after that, I think he goes to like a court date and everything to like talk about all this. And bro, they literally end up holding it as it is what it is. And he does 0 jail time.
Yikes, that's a pretty disturbing claim, even if it's partially true. I don't even know how somebody could process something like this.
Have y'all seen this video where this guy is robbing this store and the police are there? They're going into the store and this guy actually shapeshifts into an animal and gets away. It is actually insane.
Let's see it.
It was taken in Mexico, so a lot of people think that this is a bruja. But right there, you see it go from a human to what looks like a deer and jump out the window with the cops approaching the door. And it gets away. So look inside of this door right here. It's a human. And then it turns into what looks like a deer or maybe a dog. And it looks abnormally tall while it's shifting. It's like growing and shrinking, and it turns into an animal right here.
Oh, that is weird.
There it is. And then it jumps out of a window and runs away as the cops are approaching. Now, before you say that this was AI, this was made years ago. This video is from like 2013 or 2014. And AI didn't exist back then. Now, I have heard plenty of stories about Brujas shapeshifting. But what do you guys think? What do you think this is? Let me know.
Well, that went from break-in to what the fuck did we just witness real quick. This right here is the type of creepy clip that'll make you question everything.
I can't believe NASA is actually doing this. This is Artemis 2 coming back to Earth, and this is what NASA is showing us. They're showing us a bunch of people in an office, right? This is mission control. And first of all, the lighting is horrible here. And this is what we're getting. We're getting a CGI visualization of the re-entry, right? This is it right here, CGI. We're not getting any live footage. This is CGI. And this is the funny part right here. Look, they added stars. I have not seen one single star in this entire mission to the moon. They tell you, oh, well, you can't see the stars because of the sun. And yet right here, these people, they added stars to this visualization of the re-entry of Artemis 2. I'm telling you, these people are out of their minds. They need to try harder. They need to fire the entire staff and record label and crew. They need to do a better job.
Oh, NASA, you have some splaining to do. Guys, didn't they just beat us over the head telling us how you couldn't see stars in space? But for some reason, the visualization they're giving us, they AI'd in some stars. Why? That's all I got for this one. Leave us a comment. Let us know your thoughts. Smash that like and subscribe button. Fam, we are trying to hit 200K this year, so go sub. The members group is open. Come join, and we'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.